Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they'll have you there 'cause they need someone around. Perhaps you received invitations for tea. Or perhaps you'll laugh and you make them all smile. Or maybe join them 'cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Arriba la lavadora.
Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. They bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lords going up against the Sharks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now at the plate, Rickey Henderson. The line to kick the pitch.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's a speed threat. Derek Jeter. That misses. And that's ball one. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. Lindor, that's one. And they turn the double play. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And stepping in is the speedy Rickey Henderson. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Check swing, and he held up.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But, yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Ball one low. Here's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
There's one. Over to first, safe. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, blocked. Henderson trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out.
Vamos, vamos, mi gente, vamos.
New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
Line drive, caught. Now it's the DH, Curtis Granderson. Foul ball there. May, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And Rickey Henderson the grab. 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And a big swing and a miss. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Murakami makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota, and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Now here is Babe Ruth. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is popped up, and there's two down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis. And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, number 95. And the pitch. May, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And ball one. And now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. First pitch just misses. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Junior hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And now here is Ricky Henderson. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Base hit, and that extends the inning. So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being Ricky Runs. And it falls. Ricky around third and on his way home. Lindor with a relay throw. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is... Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez getting the start in right in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's a 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
In the dirt. Ford collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Trey Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the ball to left center, you better look out.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's going to be Curtis Granderson. Line drive. And no one can get there. It falls in. Here comes Freddie around third. Lindor with a relay home, in there safely.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The pitch.
Ball.
And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the second baseman, number 95. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Fouled off. He was late. And now it's 1-2. That's inside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Rickey Henderson. Cole back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is outside. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And here it comes. That one out to right. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. In the dirt, throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Junior at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Harper now. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play. And now, Rickey Henderson. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jeter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Throw there. Safe. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters. And, oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning.
Tiburones de Colón. Tiburones no están llegando ni a Nemo.
The wind of the pitch.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
Sigan viendo.
This one in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter,
Ruth in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Ruth, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, Jeter tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind and the pitch. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here is Curtis Granderson.
Está debutando.
That one hops against the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Oh, that started it pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next pitch is popped up.
That's an infield fly.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
¿Cómo estará mi abridor? Porque todo abridor ahora.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Cole back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch is outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Freeman takes it to the bag. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Trey Turner at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's to third. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Junior makes the grab, one down. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And there's a strike.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Oh and 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Foul ball.
Sigue con... Podría venir aquí.
Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Me engañó, pero bueno.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
Sigan.
Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one pushed foul. Next offering is fouled back. 1 and 2 now on Acuna. Got him swinging.
Bien. La verdad acá estamos un poquitico más...
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. And now Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Throw on to Freeman. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Junior now at the plate as he swings through strike one. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Munetaka Murakami. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
G Crow 17.
For the top of the 8th, digging in, Curtis Granderson. And he deals. He caught it behind his back. The throw got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The third baseman, Troy
Gloss stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Snags it for the second out. Now here is number 95. And it goes just foul. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. And now Harry Ford. Out towards left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now it's going to be Salvador Perez. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Full extension, makes the catch.
now batting second baseman.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one the other way. Lindor retired, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Here's Bryce Harper.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Los 7 son buenos
Harper retired.
para volver a la...
Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Okay.
Hendricks measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and he's a native of Australia.
Ricky Henderson debutó bien.
And he makes the catch.
Una bonita la defensiva, creo que dio
breaking ball looks
2
so
hits.
juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you
Derek
miss that
Jeter
pitch and you pop out. He's
rindiendo
going to
lo
have to think about
normal.
that till his next at bat.
Creo que Derek Jeter no se ha ido para la calle. Un cacho de...
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Mueve los pies.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Tried to get inside
Good
on him, but he was
thing,
ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder,
71
Julio
lanzamientos,
Rodriguez.
la confianza al full.
Cole back to work. Swings through that.
So far, this
Está
guy's been able to tease
muy
the strike zone,
fino
gets
con
those
sus
swings and misses.
lanzamientos.
Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy
Muy
work in the
fino.
zone a little more.
Y eso
The
se
pitch.
agradece.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
10 ponches.
Here's Turner now.
Se
1 for
fajó.
2. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
A ver, tampoco era...
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. Nice job
Bueno,
going the
se
opposite way with it.
viene la de la
Travel
honra.
and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Throw on to Freeman. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. This one popped up. And that'll do it.
Victoria sólida para la vuelta al equipo de Venezuela.
Offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
This one ends
GG.
in a group.
En era 449, lo siento. Pero... Epa. Tampoco. Y lo voy a dejar ahí por si acaso. Nada, ya pasó. Así descansaron un poquito los... Sigan viendo. Yo no sabía lo que era ganar, pero me vine con Gary Cole, un equipito muy decente. No veo el nombre de él. Sigan viendo. Acuña le está pesando el cuarto gato. Vamos a ver el récord del compañero.
Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Smokies and the Lords.
El papá de Texas.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Sigan viendo.
Now, Ricky Henderson.
Leading for Toronto, the left fielder, Ricky. Henderson.
And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Empezó interesante.
So up next, Craig Biggio. Ricky on the move. Pitch misses in.
Sigan viendo.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. To say Bob Gibson's season in 19th. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Henderson at third with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. And that one gets past the catcher. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Next to hit, number 26. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of...
The tag, and he's out at second.
Okay. Papá de Texas. Medio local. Podemos invitarlo a la liga.
One down, base is empty. Foul Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Sigan.
And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And downstairs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
He's going.
Goes to second, and he's picked off. Henderson caught in between, trying for third now. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Here comes the 0-1. Again with a pitch out. Chris, 2020, a special year for Derek Jeter as he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, pretty special, and everyone saw that coming. All the writers voted for him except for one.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. And now 2-2. No outs. Runner over at third. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Number 26 makes his way towards it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Freddie Freeman in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Biggio puts it away. 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Curtis Granderson stands in now and watches strike 1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lopez makes the catch, and that'll do it.
The little smoke. Okay.
Back now in Toronto, and here's the catcher, Pudge.
mayo. ¿Ah? ¿Es en mayo? Ah, vale. Es más hermoso. Pero un corte de cabello, ¿no? Y la barba. Para la barba. ¿Te gustó la barba? ¿A quién? No, pero ¿cuál? Hoy te gusta. ¿Ah?
Zurdo, bueno, zurdo contra zurdo. Me empieza con un derecho, un zurdo, un derecho. Derecho, ambidiestro, derecho. Mata derecho, mata derecho y mata derecho. O sea que este juego pinta como mínimo tropeloso.
And welcome into the ballpark.
Este señor se llama
Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Rawhide and
Only
the
We
Lords.
School. Tiene 9-1.
All-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next.
Sigan viendo.
Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Sí, es verdad.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Oh, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Tatis waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Munetaka Murakami. Swings through that one, 0-1. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Only win Cruz.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Ricky
Y
Henderson.
ahora tú traes una recta más linda acá.
And here it comes. Ripped to short. Fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. So digging in, Derek Jeter. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Bounced up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. For Freeman singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, MVP, he's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Chisholm puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Oh, pasa nothing. Okay, ahora vamos
Welcome back, and now it's Alex Bregman. The line of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swung on, popped up left side. Jeter settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. In the air, center field. Granderson right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
George Springer at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Acuna now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Gathers and throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Troy Glaus now at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the sliding grab. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Harry Ford. And fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And it is 2-1. Left field, way back there. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Evan Longoria. Sandoval back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Back there. And out of here. A towering shot to right. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first. And now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Checks over to first. Back safely. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. The 1-0. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the dirt, but kept close. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Strike two.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs and just his
runner on the go again. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. And now here is Harper. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front. And ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. First pitch just misses. Smith, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's off the top of the wall.
Back-to-back base hits. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Now here is Derek Jeter. Gloss. Zips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. And the count 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Henderson stands at third with one gone in the inning. In the air out to center. Chisholm flying after this one. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing, he went, and it's 0-2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including...
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Perfecto Acuna. Estoy...
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Popped up on the left side of the infield. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounce to third. And that quickly 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. To third, Gloss. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now here is Curtis Granderson.
Está loco.
And George makes the grab, and there's one down. Next to hit, Troy Gloss. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Nasty forkball for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, number 95. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Sigan bien.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Ford at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here goes the runner. In the air, right side. Tatis makes the catch. And that is that.
Ahora, pues algo interesante con...
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter is George Springer. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The other way. Freeman steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now the shortstop, Evan Longoria. There's the strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And it's even up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is out of here. He blasts one out to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. And here is Johnny Bench. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Still only one out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that one hammered. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Tatis drifts towards it, and there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy Rickey Henderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bounce to the right side. Lindor on to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Derek Jeter. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Chisholm makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Sandoval back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Murakami in his 6th season, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Next offering way off the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Alex Bregman. Michael King on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. On the ground, and it's through for a hit, and that extends the inning. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Springer goes 6 feet 3 inches. Lindor out at second. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman.
Esto lo veo y no lo creo. Joder.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And it hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
No.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Curtis Granderson digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Boots it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Gloss goes after that one for strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home, throws to second. The run comes in from second. It's 3-3.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. Here's George Springer to start it off. The right-hander back to work. Popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Evan Longoria getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Longoria 117 contra derecho.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. So 2 down now. And here is Troy Glaus. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. And here is Johnny Bench. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame.
Okay, vamos a hablarle.
Back here at Rogers Center. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike two. Right-handed reliever. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's off the mark. And the count's even at 2. That to right. Tatis going back. Back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's Harper now. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And the right-hander deals. That's down and in.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Over to first, and he saved.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Going one. Just missed. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. In the air, right field. He's under it. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Robbie Glendening. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Squirts away a little bit. In plenty of time to first. Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Now on the bump, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. Comebacker to the mound. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. And now, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. Chisholm on the move. And it's caught for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. Out to short. Longoria on the run. Throw to first. And Acuna retired.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a miss. And that is that.
Sigan bien.
We go to the 9th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a pitch. Doval in his 2nd season. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
¿Cómo va a perder este juego contra este cara?
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Here's George Springer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2. 0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Evan Longoria. The pitcher on here, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Troy Gloss.
Third baseman.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. And there's a ball. 1-run game, bottom 9. On a line. Gone! That should fire up the dugout, and we are tied. It's 4-4. So digging in, number 95. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Yoan Moncada. Big spot for him here. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, Harry Ford. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Lindor, that's one. Out there, but that's all they'll get. Here's Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. That misses the zone, 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. This one chopped to first. Murakami goes to second. Safe there. And now Ricky Henderson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Robbie Glendening. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, and the throw gets away. Winning run at third, 2 down. And there's the strike.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Chisholm makes the play, and that is that. On to extra innings. Leading off, Troy Gloss. Here comes a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Bench swings through it for strike 1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game.
He's trying for third. Pitch is high. Throw, and they got him. Tied at 4. Swings and chases a low one there. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Next one just misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Munoz back to work. Chisholm makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Safe.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That misses, and that's ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
One down, and the winning run at third. Next offering upstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And there's ball four. Munoz with a move to first. Not in time. He's safe. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Joda, huevo.
Base hit. That'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Lima taking on Chicago. All right, ready to go here. And now the DH, Rickey Henderson.
Rickey Henderson.
And here it comes. Edge of the zone for a strike. And we're underway in Denver. Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Rickey Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Derek Jeter. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And there are 2 down. Here's Acuna now. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. On the ground right side, they get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Stepping in, Brett Phillips. The line to kick the pitch.
0-1.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, Luke, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Throw to second. Great jump. The pitch. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he gets back in. One and 2 now. Henderson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 2-2 now. Out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. In the dirt. Throw on to Freeman, and there are 2 outs.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now here is Torrey Hunter.
That's out.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1.
One strike.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Got him looking. That ends the inning.
Vamos.
Back here in Denver, top of the second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Curtis Granderson. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Bien.
And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Me gusta.
Troy Gloss, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Here's the second baseman, number 95. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Vamos, Carlos, si puedes más tantito. Que si
And
puedo
welcome
ponerte
back.
más.
We head to the bottom of the
Bájate
second.
ahí,
Now it's
con
the
tu
DH,
ratito.
Lou Gehrig. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. The 0-2. And that one almost got him.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs have much different trajectories.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Chris Bryant now. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only one away. One down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. There's a strike. Garrett over at second. Henderson at first. One gone. Strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And foul ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Phillips stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. And 1 and 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with.
And that one gets away at the plate. Throw on to Freeman. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field. On to the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Harry Ford. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Gibson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes outside. Up the middle, takes it himself for 1 and 2. What a play. And next is the designated hitter, Ricky Henderson. Henderson zips it to first, and that's the 3rd out.
Oh, God.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Ricky Henderson. Slow roller to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Lindor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Pitch misses there, and 1 and 1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And that one in the air center field. Jeter brings it in, and that is that. Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Qué bien, vale.
And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First time up was a pop out. Two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Off the plate inside. And a count even 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner breaks for third. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Right side, hard hit. To first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Line drive to short and caught. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're up by 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Granderson makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th now. Troy Gloss. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. And now here is number 95. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Phillips on the move to his right and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019.
Enfrentamos situaciones complejas. Aplicamos su palabra en cualquier circunstancia, comprobaremos que Dios es fiel para que se cumpla. En la época actual,
And the 0-2.
se ha convertido en una fuerza poderosa.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Deja a muchas personas frustradas.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Brett Phillips. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. And he deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Acuna moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Henderson up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Acuna makes the catch, 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, Lindor retired. And that is top 6. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. Gibson back to work. 0-1. Henderson, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
Ayúdame a recordar que puedo acudir a ti en oración en cada situación para ayudarme.
Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Derek Jeter. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day out.
Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Freeman at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. And Freeman is retired. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And the pitch. And right back to the mound. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Torrey Hunter. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So now here's the DH, Lou Gehrig. Swings and misses. Strike one. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's got... We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air to left center. Hunter running hard to get it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Granderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And now it's even up.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Bryant whips it across, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Troy Glaus. And first offering is fouled off.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Pitch misses. Now 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it.
Ok, ahora vamos.
Back here in Denver, and down the shortstop, Chris Bryant. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. Bryant out on the play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Henderson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Lee Smith will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one opts against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Brett Phillips. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Perez on at second with 2 down. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Ford gathers, throws to first, got him. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 95. And the right-hander back to work. Hunter running hard to get it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Okay.
And the batter now, Harry Ford, 1 for 2. Oh, nice play. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Henderson over to first in time. Harper retired. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that one ripped into right. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Ricky Henderson. Gibson back to work. Hunter pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Jeter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Snags the liner back to the mound. On to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Bien sabes que en este momento me encuentro atravesando una temporada adversa en mi vida y me siento abrumado por las circunstancias que enfrento. Sé que tú eres un Dios poderoso y que puedes cambiar todo en un instante. Creo que tú puedes llevar esta temporada adversa lejos de mí y traer días buenos a mi vida en los que tu favor se manifieste de una manera especial. Señor, dame tu paz mientras atravieso esta dura temporada, que me haga sentir tu compañía. Sé que los tiempos complejos son inevitables, pero sé también que no estoy solo y que contigo a mi lado los tiempos de invierno pasarán. Tú conoces mi alma y sabes lo que necesito. Te pido que tengas misericordia de mí durante este mes de mayo y que mires mi angustia. Sé que puedes llevarte mi tristeza y renovar mi fuerza, cambiar mi vergüenza en gloria y convertir mi dolor en alegría. cambiará y que en tus manos están mis tiempos. Por eso te pido que me des la fuerza y la esperanza necesarias para seguir adelante. Gracias por tu amor incondicional, por tu gracia y por tu misericordia. En ti confío y en ti espero ver la transformación que necesito en mi vida. En el nombre de Jesús. Amén y amén. Apreciados hermanos y amigos, quiero animarles en este mes de mayo para que esperen grandes cosas de parte de Dios. Este mes será un tiempo de muchos cambios, todos ellos para bien. No importa cuán difíciles hayan sido los meses anteriores, confíen en que Dios los sorprenderá con su amor y su poder. No desfallezcan en su fe, porque Dios es fiel y siempre cumple sus promesas. Aunque a veces las cosas pueden parecer difíciles, recuerden que Dios tiene el control de todo y que siempre está trabajando para nuestro bien. Esperen con paciencia y fe en el Señor y verán cómo Él les guía hacia un futuro lleno de bendiciones y de propósito. Además, quiero invitarles a que utilicen sus redes sociales para compartir nuestro contenido, que está lleno de la palabra de Dios y que puede llevar esperanza y ánimo a otros que lo necesiten. Compartir la palabra de Dios es una forma poderosa de difundir su amor y su verdad en el mundo. Recuerden que juntos podemos hacer una diferencia y que cada uno de nosotros tiene la oportunidad de ser un instrumento en las manos de Dios para llevar esperanza y aliento a otros. No olviden suscribirse a nuestro canal. Bendiciones. 40 oraciones y promesas para calmar la aflicción. Un libro precioso que será como el bálsamo de paz que tanto anhelas para tu corazón. Un verdadero refrigerio de gran bendición para tus momentos de aflicción. Adquiérelo en mi biblioteca virtual de Amazon.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lords and the Samurai. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson.
The designated hitter, Ricky Henderson.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. Got him swinging. Derek Jeter will hit next. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium off of David Price and a home run. Next pitch is outside. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Chisholm puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's it. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Craig Biggio. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Granderson makes the grab. One up, one down. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses, struck. Second inning set to go. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Curtis Granderson now at the plate. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame, and for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Troy Gloss now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one missed. Righty delivers. Can't glove it cleanly. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, number 95. Way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Gloss coming home. Jimenez with a relay throw. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. And here is Harry Ford. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Bryce Harper. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. Ford stands at second with 2 gone. Perez. He'll do it himself. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. This one popped up. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Granderson moving under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. top half of the third inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And that's a base hit. The relay to third, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chatty Jimenez. Beats the throw and the run scores. A run comes in the play.
Juegan bien. Bueno.
Infierno sobre el verano. Le dio a Nico Jokic el empujón de su vida. Si está aquí el presidente va a decirlo de nuevo.
Enviaremos portaaviones.